Hey everyone, so I'm going to show you in just a couple minutes how you're going to grow your Twitter following by thousands of people and how to create tons of free traffic to your website. And so real quick, I'm going to show you about about Market Me Suite. It's the brand new version 2.4 and it's incredible. You definitely owe it to yourself to check it out. It is going to give you so many benefits to your site and to your Twitter and to your traffic. So real quick, I'm going to show you. Let me see Market Me Suite. I have it pulled up right here. So this is the interface when you log in. You have your Twitter account, your brand. We're going to go over brand in another video, but to grow your traffic, just to simply get your traffic out there, real quick, create your brand. Just click this add button and watch the video first. It's going to show you real quick how to actually create your brand and set it up. It has to do with the API keys, letting Market Me Suite talk to your Twitter account online. So it's real quick and easy to do that. Like I said, just watch that video, but it's going to put your brand up here. For me right now, I'm using my website, my brand, Papandreas.com, because I'm growing this site and because I want to help people and for my personal consulting and everything. So basically, to help you grow your list of followers, you're going to want to log in, click on marketing up at the top here, go down to follow users. And so this is going to bring up a box. And for me, I'm really big into personal development. So, I might do a search for, let's say, somebody else, Brian Tracy. He's another guru, I guess you could call him. But anyway, he's got, look at all these people who are talking about Brian Tracy. The guy's huge, with personal development, progressive development, whatever you want to call it, motivation. So once you get to the bottom, you just click on follow results here. In a few moments, it's going to have, basically, if I were to manually click follow, 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 it's doing that for all those couple hundred right there. And so it's going to be following these people, followed all users, there we go. And now what that's done, it's just had me follow all these people. And so the way that right there is going to translate into followers is people going to check out my profile now because I just followed them. They're going to say, hey, who's this Dave Papandreas following me? Let me see who he is, and they're going to check out my profile. From there, they might check out my website, which would be awesome, nothing wrong with that. And that's basically some free traffic right there without having to do anything. I just generated a bunch of free traffic. In my studies been showing that roughly 60% of the people who I just followed right there are going to check out my website. So, small price to pay to get free traffic right there. Not bad, right? So then I know what you're thinking, what's up with the brand we just added a few moments ago? Well, what that brand is I'm going to show you. Let's see here so you can visualize it. Go to my Twitter account. So here we go. So here's this tweet that I sent recently to CR4 News. But see down here 2 hours ago via David Papandreas. Instead of saying via Facebook, let's say for instance, now it has my name, my brand. I might have sent it to another one of my sites, but this one's David Papandreas. I can click on that right there, and it takes me right back to my site. So that's really cool. It's a great way to drive more free traffic with every single tweet that you send out. So if you are sending out hundreds or thousands or tens of thousands of tweets, it's all sending backlinks back to your site, so bringing more traffic with it every time. So that's awesome right there, awesome little feature. So it has to do with the branding. Now, what's really going to grow your Twitter following is from all those people we just followed, the few hundred people we just followed a few moments ago. That is going to cause people to check out our Twitter and to add us and to follow us back, basically, is what that's going to do. So now that they're following us back, booyah, we just got more followers. And like I said, 60% of the people will check out your profile, check out your website. Of that 60%, roughly 40 to 50% are actually going to follow you back. A lot of times, just out of sheer politeness, really, there's nothing else I don't see, or maybe they have free or automated programs that will automatically follow people back like, I have here. But basically now you have just increased your following. And so you might notice, well, hey, now I'm going to have a whole lot of people I'm following and a few followers, but that's, kind of looking out of whack here. And it doesn't really look good, not very popular. So what you can do is go to this website called justunfollow.com, and you can sign in with your Twitter. Basically, choose how many days you'd like to run this. I would run give people a chance to follow you back. So maybe run it every few days, 3, 4, 5 days. You could run this website and unfollow all the people who aren't following you back. So that way, it keeps a good ratio there. And then what's going to help your ratio of followers to following is this website called untweeps.com. And so that's going to allow you to unfollow anyone who has been inactive for however many days you want to choose. So for instance, if they've been inactive for 7 days then or more, then it will automatically unfollow them, but then they're still following you. So now all of a sudden the ratio is starting to get a little more in your favor. You're starting to look more popular, not following as many people, but growing your list of followers. So two really great, simple, free websites for figuring out the whole unfollow process to grow your followers, shrink your following. It's going to increase your traffic, and to manage all these people you're following, because you're still going to have many more followers than you do now. You're going to have many more people you're following. To keep up with the people that you really want to make sure you get their tweets from, use a free software called TweetDeck. It's actually a website, or excuse me, this one is an application for Chrome, which is really cool. So I'd recommend getting that if you use Chrome. Otherwise, just go to tweetdeck.com and sign in with that, and you can create basically groups of friends that you want to follow more closely and make sure you don't miss their tweets that they send out, just to kind of help you better manage your newfound popularity. Hey guys, I just wanted to pause it real quick for a second. When I'm talking about this free extra traffic, this is kind of from a bonus from people checking out your profile when you start following them. The real traffic you're going to see is from your actual tweets, and when you are reaching this whole new audience and you're scheduling tweets. So I'm going to go over, like I said, a few more functions of the Market Me Suite in a couple videos later on. But I just want to show you real quick how powerful this software is, and for adding new people, adding followers to your Twitter following, and that's what I'm talking about here. This is that's the main deal. So the people checking out your profile, that's a bonus. You're going to get some extra hits in your traffic. The real traffic's coming from when you tweet. So don't forget to tweet. Okay, we'll talk to you soon. So basically, that's all I wanted to share with you. Market Me Suite, really super great program. There's a bunch more features that I'm going to go over in some later videos, but I just want to show you real quick how to grow your Twitter following by just hundreds and thousands of people. Something that would take years and years of a lot of hours, a lot of days. You can save all that time by using this software. So I recommend checking it out. And if you have any questions, please comment below. I'd be happy to answer them. Or if you are trying to do something, having trouble figuring something out, please just comment below, ask me. I'd be happy to help. Let me know what you think about Market Me Suite if you find it useful. And until the next video, I'll talk to you soon.